Good morning, Mr. Wonderful here. Feeling great, looking good, looking even better. Right, what we got here? East Caribbean States, 2002, $1. Beautiful, eh? And this is also an Ian coin. These Ian coins are quite rare. They're sort of one-offs. Right, first of all, let's punch a hole in it. So for that, I'm going to use a 1/2 inch punch to make it slightly narrow banded sort of ring type thing. Hope everyone's feeling gorgeous and happy today, and the joy of spring, and be time to get the shorts on soon. Can't wait. Right. There she is. The one and only. Gorgeous as ever. Big Bertha. It's a 20-ton hydraulic press that usually leaks, but she hasn't been leaking for a few days. Probably because she's nearly out of oil, which is good. I prefer that. Bloody dripping oil everywhere. Right. Oh la la, cha cha cha. Right. Yeah, the wind. Oh, my window open today. I want to clean the edge up. This is Christy Burr. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing it for me. It's free, there's no obligation. There's a little red button, bottom right hand corner of this video. If you hit that, you're automatically subscribed. Hit the bell icon and you'll be notified every time I upload a video. I try to do one every day. But when I start on the market, hopefully sometime next week, I might miss the odd day. Because I'll be leaving my apartment about, what, 5 in the morning, and I'll be getting home about between 4 and 6. It all depends how busy it is, or if I've had a gutful, or you know. Right. I'm pretty lucky I don't need to do it for a living. I just do it for, you know, a bit of extra cash. And okie dokie, let's warm it up a bit. Let's show us some love. How the pussycats doing, Gary? I love that video you put up. It's funny, we was trying to get 2 kittens, you know, rescue cats, and she says, yeah, okay. And she phoned us up the next day. She says, look, she said, we've got 2 cats. They're not kittens, they're, you know, 1.5 and 2. She says, they've been abused and they need a home. She said, would you take them? So me and my girlfriend had a chat, and I says, well, yeah, come on, let's take them. Let's give them, you know, some love and stuff. So we had to go for an interview. And what side are we going to go for? Yeah, it's going to have to be this side, isn't it? This side's sunny side up, so this goes face down. So we went for the interview, and she had the cats there. And she asked, you know, ever so nice woman. She said the male cat had been hit a lot, and even now he's a bit scared of me. Obviously it was a guy that was, you know, giving him some shit. And when we first got him, he actually weed in the car coming back because he was terrified. Poor little sod. But now, there was a boy cat and a girl. She said, but they've got to come together. She said, because they've always been together. And I said, yeah, God, of course we will. And they're beautiful. I love them to bits. I mean, how the hell can people, you know, abuse animals? I mean, to be quite honest, I prefer animals to people. I haven't been too lucky with people. Most people, you know, I won't swear, but they bleep you about, you know what I mean? Right, let's put it in one of these. This is 17-degree folding die. It should be that should be too bad. Right, let's go back over to Big Red again. And we'll give it a bit of the old one too. Okay. Noticed I fixed Big Red down again. My table's still broken, but I've moved Big Red over a bit. I ain't got time to do all this moving stuff around. Right, that looks pretty good. This did harden up straight away, so I'll give it a bit more love and affection with burning. Yeah, so we've got these two cats, and Otto, the male cat, was kicked and obviously really abused. He doesn't like blokes that much. He never sits on me. When I feed him and, you know, play with him, if he hears a funny noise, God, he's gone. Well, he doesn't get stressed out anymore. He lays on his back, you know, sleeps out, crashes out on the sofa with my girlfriend and sits on her. When I lived in Norwich, Norfolk, England, I was driving to work one morning, and this guy, I don't know if I mentioned this in one of my videos early on, you know, one of my early videos. I was driving along, and this guy had an Alsatian, a German Shepherd, and he was whipping the hell out of it with his stick. It was about, 7:30 in the morning. So what did I do? I got out the car, I stopped the car obviously, got out, give him some shit, took the stick off it, and I beat the shit out of this guy. I said, if ever I see you do that again, I'll bloody kill you. Bastard, man. What's wrong with these people? Sorry I'm swearing there, but God almighty. You know, makes you so angry. I mean, I'll never see him again, but yeah, I hit him with this stick. I said, how'd you like it? God. Ah. Right. Well, there's a little bit of a bow still left in it. I'll give it another couple of hoochie coochies. Let's get a bit work hardened again. How's that looking? Yeah, that's better. Right, let's warm it up again. Got lighters everywhere. I have a message. Probably my girlfriend. She's at work. I'm making stuff and cat sitting. Right. I love that sound. And we've got a lip in there, just a little bit, not much. You just want to cut this lip out, otherwise it's uncomfortable to wear. that's good. So now we want to straighten up them walls. So we go down to the bottom end of the spike and find a reduction die that it fits in, like that one. There's a little bit there, not much, but there's a bit. A touch more, I think. Well, it doesn't need much. I'll just get a little tweak in this one. There you go. Straight walls. That's what you want. Right. Let's break out Kate. This is very similar to quad zero steel wool. A little bit coarser, but not much. Oh yeah, I like the look of this already. I do clear coat all my rings, but I don't clear coat them until I've sold them. Because if you need to adjust it, it ruins it and you have to do it all again. Right, how's it looking? Now, if this was for me, I'd keep it like this. This is the Edwin look. I'll go over it a bit there again in a minute, but yeah, I love this look. Beautiful, eh? Right, I will polish it, but if you prefer it, the Edwin look, I'll go over it again with Kate. Got to do this part. Right, let's whack in Felton John. I think I'll have to put a new Felton John in soon. He's getting a bit sad on me. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, it's coming up rather sexy, I think. Right, how's she looking? Right. I don't know what to do for dinner tonight. Bloody chef, everything. Still, I don't mind. Sometimes I think, oh God, let's go get a pizza instead, save me cooking or something, you know. Or I buy pizza from the shop, add some more stuff to it, you know. Give it the personal touch, as you do. Right, what we got? Wow. East Caribbean States, 2002. You got all the detail on the inside, that's why I used the kitchen one. Beautiful, eh? Really nice. Queen Elizabeth the Second. Old Lizzie, good old Lizzie. Right. What side do we have? You go to our Yankee Doodle magic wand here. You always measure from the reeded side. This is milled, but it's the same thing. It's the thickest part of the coin. Ring. This is a size 10, just over 10 1/4. I can make it bigger, I can make it smaller. I like this one, it came out really good. And it fits that finger. Spotty dog. Thanks for watching, thanks for your support. Hit the like button, hit all the buttons, and yeah, God willing, see you tomorrow. So bye bye.